nice senpai. Hello, welcome back to JJK Thursday.
Yes.
I'm Joy.
I'm Isa.
And yeah, our setup is a little different today.
Yeah.
You can't tell, sorry about that. We just have a little technical difficulties with our normal projector. But hopefully it doesn't bother anyone too much. So yeah, last episode, what did we feel about that?
Well, I feel excited because, and also very sad.
Yeah, it was a very tumultuous episode, a lot.
Yeah, it was. There was so much action and stuff, it was crazy.
And things went by so quickly that it was kind of hard to register in the moment what exactly happened.
But like, oh, it was a beautiful episode. Toji?
Oh my He was only there for a little bit, but like, still, the fight scene,
oh, it was beautiful. Also, we had, sadly, Nanami and Maki and Naobito being attacked by Jogo that was mad that Dagon was dead. What else did we have? We had
back.
And killed Mimiko and Nanako.
That was shocking. I kind of saw it coming, but like still, just like it was brutal. It was brutal.
I think that's pretty much what we had. Oh, we had Sukuna and Jogo making kind of a bet that if he could like land a punch, or not specifically a punch, but like land a hit on Sukuna, Sukuna would like work not even with them but under them. So like, you know, that's never gonna happen.
I know, just like making that bet, I'm like, oh god, this guy's confident. Like,
yeah, that's
fair.
But Jogo is gonna try anyway, it seems like. So yeah, that's where we're at. Also, oh yeah, Toji took Megumi out before Nanami and the rest were like attacked.
So we don't know what happened there yet. Yeah. So hopefully we see in this episode. Oh, we were already.
He's terrifying.
Wow, we were like, whoa, that's good opening.
Yeah.
That was a good like intro to the episode. Oh, but it's the eyes that freak me out. Oh, I'm missing you, Mikey.
Oh my god. Oh, they felt it. Whoa.
Wow.
That's what he used against like the old man, but bigger.
Yeah.
You better run for your life. He's not playing around. He's not even moving.
The disrespect! Not the bunnies, or hairs, I guess.
He's not moving, that's crazy.
He's like barely even looking up either. It's literally all by instinct. His eyes were like
closed. Like what? Also he keeps biting things. Why?
You know what?
Not there.
No! Ah! No, not the bunny. No! Oh! Yeah, that's crazy though.
Poor things! Oh!
Yo! Oh! Well, that was really cool how they showed that.
Yeah, but the way they fell just... because I got the L of him. He looks so cool.
Not getting stuck in the door, right?
Aww, thinking of the kids.
Yeah, but without Gojo, everyone might not even have a future.
Mood though, like if I was in Shibuya, I
would die.
Exactly.
Probably the most realistic character.
Honestly. Oh. Oh. I think that's the girl that was with Geto when he was like running his cult or whatever. He looks cool. He's like, let's lose time. Oh damn.
Oh god.
He's fighting for his life. Jesus! Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
It's kind of funny though.
It is, but
like literally running for his life.
Shit! Yeah, fly away. So they are not dead.
Not having the secondhand smoke.
He's so unbothered. He's like, the fuck are you doing? Like, oh, water and electricity. Like he did to Camo during the exam. Ooh, that was nice.
Ooh. But I mean, he's putting up with, not a fight, but...
Ooh. Oh, he's the main? Did he?
Oh my god. Oh.
Did he get stabbed?
I think he did. Does he recognize? Yeah, because you could see for a split moment in his eyes. It looked like recognition.
His eyes.
Wow. Great animation on that.
Aww. Sure. Sure.
You keep telling yourself that. Oh! Oh my god, what? What?
I guess he saw what he wanted to see and he was like, you know what, I'm good with leaving.
That's crazy. Oh.
That's so sad.
That is so sad.
And it's true that like the Zenin are like horrible, but they do care about people who have like techniques and stuff, so they would have valued Megumi, so it was not wrong about that, but still. The fact that he still like told Gojo before dying, like, you know, my kid is gonna be sold to the Zenin clan, to do with that what you will. And to be like, yeah, you still have like, you know, your mom's name, I'm glad. Oh,
and then just psh.
Yeah. Parenthood, man. Megumi was in his face, he was like, what the fuck?
You're very good at like compartmentalizing things.
I mean, that line of,
Oh!
what the f- Oh my god, not that.
No! What?
Not him again!
Now I'm just annoyed. It's probably like the worst character in the show.
Honestly, I like Mahito more than I like him. Like,
oh, for sure.
oh, Jesus.
私たちが傷つけ合うことよ。あなたたちはどちらも間違っていない。すぐるちゃんを王にしたかっただけだもの。
Aww.
でみんな忘れないでね。私たちは家族。
Aww.
Aww. Why is this cute?
Right? But that's so wholesome. She's hot. Mood.
このレベルの集団だろう。時間いっぱい適当に言いなしてのらりくだりてる。
Ooh. One thing about JJK characters, they're gonna look hot.
Like every one of them.
Honestly. Ooh. What's going on? Oh, that's what's going on.
I kind of forgot about that.
Honestly, for a sec I was like,
Ooh, that laugh though.
nice voice acting. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was so fast.
Yeah. This is like cinematic. Like this part feels like it should be like in the movie.
I know, right?
The music and the wow. Is that
The temperature?
That was such a good touch. Oh, I love the hands in the pocket walking.
He's so cool. Like, oh, Jesus.
Ah!
Why is he so cool? Whoa. Wow. Honestly, Jogo has like...
Not the ringing. I feel like I got punched.
He's like, that was a lie. Oh my god. He has the worst luck. Like, he always ends up fighting the worst people. Whoa.
What? He He's trying so hard.
I know, right? Fighting for his cause.
Like, give him something. Oh my god.
Jesus.
What?
That looks like a hellscape. It's
Literally. Is this the apocalypse?
right?
Armageddon? What? Whoa!
Whoa!
Yes. Wow! That was so cool!
That was terrifying.
That
I'm
was
sorry, like the
so-
flash of his face.
We have to like repause that later.
Oh! Now he's dragging you through like every floor. Oh, his jaw. Oh, the roast.
But to think how like everyone else
He looks so cool.
lost so badly to Jogo, and then now seeing him getting completely like
Obliterated.
literally. Run away!
They're gonna get caught up in.
Literally,
Oh my god.
like he got the right idea. Run away, guys.
That's literally the metaphor.
Just to be clear with the ends. Why? This guy's funny for no reason.
I know, right? It's so relatable, like. Whoa! The sliding.
Whoa.
Whoa! It's like you're dead anyway. Like in both cases, you don't move, you're dead. You move, I kill you. Oh my god. He's so like sadistic. Jesus.
Whoa.
That's a freaking meteor.
Bro, like where
You're
do
done. You're done.
Not him, like.
Why is he so cool? He doesn't even look like Itadori right now.
No, he looks so cool.
Don't mean expect. No, no.
What is that?
That just goes to show, like he's so OP. Because it's just gonna make it stronger.
Oh.
You know you're dead, like.
Oh. Ooh, look at this.
The fact that he has like decided to kill him with his element, he's so messed up, but also so cool, but so messed up. Whoa, that looks beautiful. The way like the fire is animated.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Oh, it went back into cute form, but that was so fast.
I want to see Mahito versus.
I kind of missed Hanami.
Oh.
Why is this so cute and
I don't know
wholesome?
why is this so like.
Well, damn. Why do we get a philosophy lesson right now?
Yeah, it's getting really deep. So really has everything.
Right?
Wow, what an honor.
I know, right?
Oh, he can give compliments.
Right?
See, he's a good guy.
Be proud.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, no, right? Yeah, at least give him something before he died.
It's giving
Oh, he's
like.
crying.
It's giving like senpai.
Right?
Oh. Whoa.
Wow. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Wait, what comes? Megumi.
Wait, what was walking towards it? Wait, what happened? I'm so confused.
Let's go in order. Toji versus Megumi. I feel like we talked a bit about that, but that was so like emotional at the end.
Yeah, well, the fight scenes though, epic.
It was epic. It was
I wouldn't
crazy.
even call it a fight scene, because it was just making me running away.
It was a beat down. It wasn't a fight.
basically.
It was a beat down.
It was a chase.
Yeah.
basically.
Dude was fighting for his life. He was
running for his life. Like, he didn't, no offense, he didn't look cool. It was like...
I mean, he still did pretty well, like, defending himself.
Yeah, like, he didn't actually like, get a lot of hits on him.
Mm-hmm. Because somebody as strong as Toji, I'm like actually impressed that he didn't die.
Exactly.
You know?
Like he still managed to evade it very well. But the whole like when he killed all the bunny.
Oh, that was brutal.
The animation though on that thing, that was so cool.
The way they like splattered on the ground was
like slow motion and
wow. But oh
yeah,
my
but
god.
at the end.
The way you like used this. Oh my god.
But then when he like, you could see it when he recognized Megumi, like in his eyes.
I love the way they did the animation for that. Like you could literally feel it.
Mm-hmm.
That was.
But it was really like such a
beautiful.
split second. But like, you could obviously catch it though. Wow, that was very good on the animator's part.
And the voice of I think the mom being like, "Oh, take care of Megumi."
Oh, another flashback.
But I feel like
I don't care at all.
Right? I don't care.
Okay, sure.
I'm a cool guy. I don't care, you know.
I'm a tough guy.
But I feel like when his wife wasn't in the picture anymore, I feel like he knew he wouldn't be a good dad, and he was like, yeah, that place was like shitty to me because I didn't have any curse energy. He was probably treated like Maki, but worse because they expect, since he's like a man or whatever, they probably expected things from him, and he was like, but for him, like, you know, he has potential, so he's probably gonna be fine there. He's gonna be valued and stuff like that. I guess at the end he was still like, I don't want my son to be with those people.
But see, I feel it's like the strength of a true parent is that when it's like knowing that you
can't-
still want the best for your kid and admitting that you can't give them that. So clearly he does care.
I'm kind of sad though that Megumi didn't get to know
Exactly.
who he is,
I kind of
because-
wanted them to like talk or something.
But it's so fast, and also like there's so many things to do. Gojo has been sealed, like everybody's in danger. I feel like.
Which I like that realistic thing where he was like, you know, I can't think about this anymore. Like I gotta move on type of thing. Because that is very realistic in the situation. You know, there's no like long pauses of deep sentimental thought, things like that, which is very characteristic of all these episodes. They really, you know, like fast.
And then we had the whole talk with Geto's followers being in disagreement with the way they wanted to go about things, if they wanted to continue following Geto's hijacked body or whatever, or try to kill whoever is in there to free Geto, kind of. And the dude being like, you know, it doesn't matter anyway because we're a family, so
yeah,
no matter what, like we can disagree on things, but
keep in mind of like, you know, our original objective, why we're all here together.
Oh, that was so cute.
Why am I like
So
sympathizing with like a cult?
Right?
It's a cult. I'm like, oh, like they're family.
Some cute moments this episode. First Toji and Megumi, and then them, and then Sukuna and Jogo.
Yeah, I know. What was that?
Like,
Anyway. We still had to go in order. Also, like the humor too. Just like the random like humor part.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just all over the place. The emotions.
A roller coaster.
Literally.
We still don't know the state of Nanami, Maki, and Naobito. I feel like Naobito is done though, because he was like completely fried. Like we saw his body.
We saw him like being completely fried, so I feel like he's done, and I have hope for everyone else. Because we didn't see the body, and that's the key in every show. If they don't see the body, they're not dead. They're gonna somehow bring them back. I guess then the big thing is the fight between Jogo and Sukuna. Ooh. No, first they started the episode, right? But they were only there for like the tiniest little bit. And then we did all the other stuff, so I completely forgot about it.
True, I was like so focused on Toji versus Megumi that I kind of forgot.
And then they
they brought
dragged us back in.
Oh,
wow, that was genius.
Sukuna is terrifying.
And it was like the most beautiful fight.
Like you said, cinematic.
Yeah.
That's
like
all.
it felt like it would be like in another JJK movie. This would it felt like that level.
The voice acting, Sukuna's laugh.
Ooh, it was like haunting.
And his face, like, you know, there was like this split second
where he was like
oh,
it felt like he was like rushing toward. Oh, that was so good.
Even that moment when he was like talking under the moonlight or whatever, it looked so good. Like the lighting on his face, like the darkness. I know the animators cried.
But I hope they know it's very appreciated.
It is. Honestly, it is.
Like,
good job.
You could take a screen cap of like any scene and it would be like a beautiful wallpaper,
Mm.
or it would be like
That fight was beautiful.
like if people didn't know the show, they think it was like, oh, beautiful, like art or something, because it was like that amazing.
Especially the moment where they're like both on like the burnt ground or whatever. That was beautiful. Like I actually want that to be my laptop wallpaper.
Or just like scenes with him where he was like standing like that,
Mm.
like floating in the air like that. Oh, that was like damn.
Right?
It's like I know.
It didn't even look like Itadori at this point. Like
Yeah, exactly. It like doesn't seem like him at all.
No.
Which is crazy how they do, because it's like obviously it's like his body,
But it's so different.
like how do they do? That's so cool how they did that. Where I don't even like think about him at all.
No.
I'm like, this is a completely different person.
Yeah, that's Sukuna. That's not Itadori. Like
Yeah.
he's there somewhere deep down, like sleeping, whatever. That they had like that beautiful speech and about like
I was like
their
surprised about
philosophy and
that.
stuff.
Like complimenting him. It's like you were strong.
You were one of the best people I've fought like for millennia, basically.
That's crazy.
Wow, and he cried and everything, and Sukuna was like, "Yeah, no, me, I don't do tears. I don't know what that is, but
like,
still."
I would never expected him to be someone who would give like a compliment.
And also goes to show that Jogo was actually really strong.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, for like his character design and stuff. You know, he kind of seems a little like funky. Like he wasn't really someone I took very seriously. Like someone like Hanami looked way more terrifying.
Menacing.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's also because he had like bad matchups in fights. He was always like paired with somebody so strong, like Gojo, for example. That's an impossible battle. Like there was no way he was gonna win against like Gojo and stuff. So then seeing him with the other sorcerers, it was like overwhelming.
Yeah.
And then back to Sukuna, and it felt like he didn't do anything.
But I think it was cool because with the other sorcerers, I was like, oh wow, like this guy is like insanely strong. That was a big shock already. But then now comparing it to this, it's like, I already know this guy's strong now, but he's still getting crushed. It just like magnifies how strong Sukuna is.
Yeah, he's not the king of curses for nothing.
Yeah,
You know?
so I think it was, because if they didn't show us how strong he was with the other sorcerers, I wouldn't have really thought that much about this fight. I'd be like, oh, obviously he's gonna destroy him.
Yeah.
Like I know we're like stressed about the whole like the thing that's in Geto and things like that, but like and like Mahito, but I was like, what about this guy? Like this guy's so much worse.
I feel like we've been focusing on the wrong problem. We need to get you ASAP. Thank you.
Like we should all like stop fighting. We should all work together and like,
honestly though.
we can fight after. He will kill everyone.
Honestly.
Easily.
The scene where it was like nobody moved and they were like so terrified, they just stood there.
But it was crazy.
While the meteor was coming down. Oh my god.
That scared me though. Hearing his voice, you hear his voice first, and then you see. Oh, it was terrible.
And him being like, not yet, not yet, not yet. I was like, oh my god. I felt like I shouldn't be moving either.
I don't know. I feel like I like held my breath.
Honestly.
Yeah, just like the way his voice sounds. Like I believe that if I moved, I was gonna.
And also Sukuna using fire when we know his technique is supposed to be like slicing. Even in season 1, when he used his domain, he sliced the special grade. So that was supposed to be his technique, but he can use fire for some reason.
I'm sure he can do other things too.
Honestly, at this point, I'm not doubting it. Like, he could be using freaking water. I would be like, sure.
Yeah.
Good for you, King. Like, I'm just...
Now I expect him to do this.
The fact that he chose fire for Jogo it's kind of cruel to beat him with it at his own game.
Like, element.
Yeah.
Like, ouch.
But then again, just goes to show, like, even somebody like Jogo, who literally is the incarnation of people's like fear of like fire, and he's still being defeated by Sukuna, who was a human at some point, that we know. That's insane.
I just want to know his backstory more now.
Right?
Like, I know he's a bad person, but like, I'm into it.
He's like killing people left and right, and you're like, yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah, I'm sure he has a reason. Respect the skill.
Yeah.
And then like in the whole like the white scene part,
Mm-hmm.
where they're like, oh, like we're like relying on Mahito now.
That makes him seem more menacing.
Yeah,
and we already know he's a freaking menace, especially with his technique and what he can do.
I feel like we haven't seen like anywhere close to his top level.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're going to see it soon, and I'm like terrified, but also looking forward to that.
But now I'm just like, you know, when I was like Mikamaru fighting
Yeah.
Mahito, I was like, well damn, maybe you didn't have a chance at all actually.
Exactly, I thought that was like a good fight type of thing, but then I'm seeing everything else, like, oh god.
Right? Like, oof. But he had such a good technique. I feel like he rushed, but then again, it was I guess a battle of attrition because he was like, it's things he had like accumulated. So if he wasn't able to kill him quick, he would lose anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like he had no chance at
Yeah.
that point. But I don't remember, who was that person at the end?
We saw them once when they went to retrieve the fingers and Choso and his brothers. That's when we saw them. Just briefly. They didn't really get mentioned by name, I think. So I think that's the first time we get their name. But it's Uraume. Such a cool character design. Once again, JJK and the character design, that bob is bobbing. Like, oof.
That is a bob. Like,
Exactly. I'm kind of scared because why is Sukuna so friendly?
I know, like I've never seen him like glad to see someone.
Right? But yeah. What else? We had Megumi that's been beat down by that stupid dude with like the stupid ass ponytail.
Except that the stupid ass ponytail guy is freaked out about something else.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, wake up, stupid sorcerer or something like that. So it's probably Megumi's, one of Megumi's technique. But since he's like passed out, it hasn't like deactivated and the dude is freaking the fuck out. So that's gonna be, I feel like that's gonna be funny. Because I just want that dude to die.
Exactly, I think it's funny that, it's annoying that he came back, but at the very end we saw him basically
Piss his pants.
getting beat up again.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Why isn't he dead? Like, he's just so annoying.
I think that's his technique because when Nanami was fighting him, it was like, oh, if it wasn't for my technique, I would have died. And there's like the things under his eyes disappearing. So I feel like it's a matter of killing him enough times
Like
that it doesn't.
9 lives type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Like all the other villains and stuff,
They're kind of cool.
I can have respect for them. I have no respect for this guy.
He's so pathetic.
Like, just so pathetic.
He's annoying.
And just.
But yeah.
But I just want to see Inumaki again.
Mm-hmm.
I miss that guy.
I
my
do.
favorite.
We've seen him briefly, like.
And like,
I
he
guess
played a big part
immobilizing-
already.
Yeah, immobilizing the curses and the
The
people.
people. But I just hope he's okay. Maybe.
I mean, with Sukuna here, I
know,
don't think
scared.
I don't think anybody's gonna be okay. But yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they're all still so separated.
Mm.
And they haven't really been able to come together.
They just felt Sukuna's presence, but they don't know what exactly is happening.
Yeah, and like who's hurt, who's
Mm.
okay, like where you...
Oh, but we do know now that Ino and Eiichi are okay because Hieri took care of them. So that's good.
Let us know what you guys thought
Mm-hmm.
in the comments.
And that's pretty much gonna be it for us this episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye!